On today's episode of Keeping It Real, Cam Marston tells us about a behavior he can't stop, even though he knows it's bad for him.
If I know that something I do makes me angry, I should stop doing it. Furthermore, I should proactively avoid that behavior since I know what it does to me. Similarly, if there are things that I do that make me happy and more pleasant to the people around me, I should cultivate this behavior and find ways to do more of it. These, it seems, should be obvious insights. Avoid the behaviors that create toxic thoughts. Catalog them, then avoid them. Pursue the behaviors that give me joy and make me want to spread joy to others. Catalog them, grow them. Simple, right? Then why do I keep going back to social media? Why do I put that junk in my face over and over again? Why do I keep reading what people write about COVID conspiracies, wearing or not wearing masks, infringements on personal rights, mortality and sickness rates compared to the flu, and all that? Why do I even read the comments on the posts about whether Black Lives Matter or do all lives matter? If a flag is a symbol of heritage or of hate, is the president intentionally stoking outrage, or has he simply made mistakes? Why do I care what these people think? Rational, sensible, thoughtful people don't interact with these polarizing issues on social media. Because they are rational and sensible, they don't engage the issues in these venues. Why do I get into the content knowing that the people whose thoughts I'd value aren't commenting? Why do I click on campaign ads that I know are going to viciously and unfairly attack their opponents, not even talk about policy or positions? Why do I read the comments underneath? Why do I do this? These things make me furious, but yet I go back. Not much different than a drug addict. I know it's bad, but I can't stop. And I need a bigger and bigger hit of outrageous, polarizing content to move my needle. What the hell's wrong with me? If my friends told me they had an uncontrollable addictive behavior that makes them angry, I'd point them to professional help ASAP. Anger destroys the vessel where it lives, and it destroys it from the inside. I know this, and I know it makes me angry. And yet I go back. My brother found himself in this same destructive cycle and decided to stop watching his favorite news channel in an attempt to change his outlook on the world and his opinion of his fellow man. It worked, he said. He stopped being so mean, so angry. In fact, he began asking other people what they thought, looking for opinions and ideas outside his own. Why can't I learn from this? And yet I go back. I tell myself it's to keep up with the issues and popular opinions. That's junk psychology. I don't know why I do it. I can't stand it. And yet I go back. I'm Cam Marston, and I'm just trying to keep it real.
To hear more of Cam Marston's commentaries, search for Keeping It Real on your favorite podcast app or find them on Facebook.